When I was almost 9 years old, a friend of mine thought that making a parachute would be fun and that developing different styles of parachutes would be even better. After that comment, he used one of my sister's fitted bed sheets and some lightweight rope to develop a parachute that we thought would cut the fall if he jumped off a 50-foot tree. When we completely finished constructing the parachute, we tried it out. To our surprise, he was able to drop from that height and not get hurt. My father commented that if he dropped from a greater height, he would have to make a better parachute. When I was nearly 16, I was invited to go hang gliding with several friends. I accepted the offer. We were on the lake for 3 hours before there was a problem with the glider. In the middle of our last run, the control bar was ripped from our buddy's hands because the driver accelerated the boat too quickly. He was about 600 feet in the air and was falling without any way to control the glider. Luckily, he survived the fall. I watched the whole thing from the boat. Was there a possibility to go a way to prevent that type of fall for other people, I thought? This sparked my imagination and the long journey to develop a parachute for small aircraft. I received some funding from a government agency, NASA. A part of NASA has helped normal people that have impossible dreams achieve them and go beyond. As we started to build a prototype parachute for small aircraft, we soon realized that it would not shoot out fast enough. After brainstorming for several days, we conspired and decided that the only way for a parachute could be deployed fast enough was to put some sort of engine on it. That is where a rocket engine came in handy. We attached a rocket to the parachute package and fired it for sake of recording the time for deployment. Because the rocket was installed, the parachute deploys in less than 1 second. One of the first planes that we installed the device on was a Cessna 182. At this point, over 208 planes have been saved and almost all of them are up and running again. We have saved over 200 lives because of the parachute. The parachute has helped keep their lives in the tightest of time. The shortest recorded altitude for deployment is 25 feet, and the pilot walked away alive. Without the parachute, many people would not have been able to see their families again. The result of what your plane could look like if it didn't have a parachute could look somewhat like this. On the other hand, there are several stories of people who have saved their lives and many others also because they installed the parachute before they got into a crash with their aircraft.